My God. I could really use a good laugh to cheer me up right now, man. Alright, Twitter. Nah, no. Let's try a couple of YouTube. You know what? Screw that. Yeah, that's gonna do it. The saddest part is that Leon didn't even know it was happening. He had subjected himself to such an abundance of terrible content while making his last Musical.ly video that he unwittingly developed a dependence on the 15-second hits of shit lip-syncing. He was a full-blown addict, and musers had slowly become his only fix. Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video. My name is Leon Lush, your friendly neighborhood, young, hip, and definitely not fat YouTuber that occasionally pops up in your recommended every few months when I title, thumbnail, and tag my videos correct. Now some of you may actually be early to this video because you're part of the notification crew because you destroyed that bell. And it just feels right. Doesn't that feel good? I mean, and for those of you that aren't yet part of the notification crew, well, I'm an understanding, kind, compassionate man. But you can rot in hell. I'm not going to ask you to hit the notification bell before you've even seen the video. It was a joke, right? I take the piss out of people for doing that. I would never ask you to do that before you've seen the video. I'm gonna ask at the end of the video. That's gonna be the real ask. Now, Musical.ly, as of late, has really been getting a bad rap in this community. You know what I mean? And I've been part of that problem. Not but a month ago, I uploaded a video where I was razzing these young kids for not bringing anything to the table besides conventional good looks and the ability to lip sync for 15 seconds over popular songs. But recently, I stumbled across a few Musical.ly stars that had formidable followings, and they are, for lack of better words, old as fuck. Now, in the world of Musical.ly, old is like 19. But I'm talking about that next level old, you know what I'm saying? That old version 2.1.2. That old that's leveled up to 100 with a maxed out skill tree like the 30 plus, which is ancient in Musical.ly speak. A 30-something-year-old getting popular on Musical.ly is the same as like a 65-year-old man getting drafted to be the starting running back for the Detroit Lions. Almost unthinkable.
I got hair and clean underwear. They got my hands on. They got my hands on. And I can put it in a bun. And I can put it in a bun.
Majestic. Now, my man JR DJ TV has 50,500 fans and like 510 videos posted, which is remarkable considering he's like 160,000 in Musical.ly years. But I couldn't be happier to have someone like JR representing the oldest fucks like myself. Oh, big man's getting hang time. Oh, did not stick the dismount.
When he sees how I really look, he's gonna be disappointed. And
That doesn't! Katerina Valentine, I will not sit here anymore and listen to you talk bad about yourself.
Dame tu cosita, dame tu cosita, ay, dame tu cosita.
Well, one thing's for certain, no matter how hard you try to avoid this dame tu cosita cancer, there's just no escaping it, no matter what social media platform you're using. But let's be honest, my boy has some moves, kid!
Dame tu cosita, ay.
Next up, we have Almost Cool Mom, 324,000 fans. Remarkable. A little bit of self-awareness with the handle, too, the Almost Cool Mom part, right? She knows she's not super cool, but she's almost, I mean, 15.7 million hearts, for Christ's sake. If that's not almost cool, then I just don't know what the hell almost means anymore. Hashtag say no to hate, hashtag God first, all faiths, LGBTQ plus welcome. Nigel, this is fantastic news. Finally, there's a place you can fit in.
Fuck off, dude. Seriously.
Life was a movie. I'd hit rewind. Yeah. Imagine if I knew how to turn back the time.
Well, that was just silly. There's not really any other way to explain that. Almost Cool Mom is one silly son of a gun.
You gotta be quicker than that. Quick. You gotta be quicker than that. Quicker than that.
Oh, the mime in a box bit. Oh, so good. So good.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. My new cosplay just arrived.
I love this shit.
I've got a box full of fun. You just watch out.
I absolutely adore this shit. I don't know what it is. This makes me.
Only one of us will survive if I can't save us. I've got to save myself.
Okay, I'm beginning to understand where her 320,000 followers came from. I mean, the camera work in this is incredible. The transitions are smooth as butter, and the dramatic undertones are just, Yes. Slay queen. Laughing tone, crying emoji.
Savage.
All right, on a serious note, I want to peel back the 15 layers of sarcasm I usually present in my videos and just say that I'm not trying to discourage this almost cool mom or anybody that I've looked at or will look at today from posting online. I think it's great. I think it's endearing. I love when older generations that didn't grow up with internet culture really embrace it and run with it and go nuts. I think it's fantastic. And shit, I'm 33, which is archaic in internet years, and I've spent the better part of the last 2 years dry fucking a baby monkey doll in front of thousands of people on the internet, which I'm sure will come back to haunt me someday. But I have no soapbox to stand on by any means when it comes to fucking being an old person making content for the internet. But when you put yourself out there, I mean, and you're trying to get followers, and you're trying to get fans, you got to take the good with the bad. And part of that is people like me lurking around the corner waiting to kind of take the piss out of you to get views for myself.
You only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go.
Okay, adorbs. First of all, Miss Lulu63 has got to be pushing 60 years old, which again, in musically years is like, well, you're already dead and probably reborn as like Megatron at that point. That is, but I'm killing it. 583,000 fans. Miss Lulu63, goddamn! Just grandma making some musicallys, absolutely killing it. Oh man, love it.
Grandma, what's for lunch?
Shut your damn trap, Jason! I'm making a musically! Woo! Gonna enjoy this one because it's definitely gonna copyright strike this YouTube video without question. So I'm just finding out now there's this feature on Musical.ly called Duet, where you can like watch someone's Musical.ly, you can decide to do a duet with them like I'm doing now, and then it'll put you side by side with them. So I'm gonna duet Miss Lulu's duet. So this is, whoa, baby. Here we go. Holy fuck. Oh boy, I just fucked my brain up a little bit. I hope it was worth it, man. Oh, I had it on half speed. Well, that's pretty good. I'm gonna post that. Okay, that was one of her deeper cuts, and it's really incredible. You can see how much she's grown as an artist with the way she records, the lighting, I mean, the makeup, the delivery is just, she's come so far. So far. I mean, look at this one, actually. The production on this one is, well, can I? Lulu, come on. Over 500,000 followers. You can't flip a light switch on? Like, 582,000 fans. for this thing, for doing remarkable. And I don't know why you haven't dropped everything right this moment and started becoming musically famous. Because if Miss Lulu 63, if she can get 582,000 fans, well, no single excuse you could ever come up with will suffice. There's no reason you're not musically famous right now, except sheer laziness and incompetence. Well, thank you so much for joining me, you guys. As always, it's an absolute pleasure to have you here with me for just a few minutes. My merch campaign just wrapped up yesterday. The Tommy Tomato merch. A lot of you guys bought shirts, hoodies, unisex tees, crew necks. Really successful campaign, and I can't thank you all enough. All of those designs should be shipped out by the end of this week. I do have some more designs in the works right now. The plan is to launch a Teespring store by the end of next month, and that integrates with YouTube now. So underneath the video watch page, like underneath the video you see right here, there'll be links to and pictures of my merchandise, and that'll be like an ongoing thing. So I wanted to start out with the campaign to kind of offer that design one time, and now going forward, for those of you that maybe didn't get your hands on something, I'm gonna have some more designs available soon. So keep your eyes open, keep your eyes peeled for that. Sorry I'm standing. I have a pretty bad case of swamp ass right now. These lights I use just make this office hotter than a raging inferno. So I appreciate you being here. If you could go ahead and leave a comment down below, that would be fantastic. If you're new, subscribe. It would mean the absolute world to me. And if you could do me a small favor and just grab a plane ticket over to the Boston area here, roll up to my place, shake my hand, and then take my shorts off and wring those out because they're soaked with ass sweat, and wring that ass sweat into like a little mason jar, and then wear that jar around your neck like a necklace for 2 weeks, fly back home, and when you get home, I want you to pour that jar out into a tall glass and drink that puppy dog down, and then hip thrust that motherfucking like button for me. Deuces. I need some motherfucking views.